Hi everyone, welcome to SlimChat. It's Tracy. So, did you see this chin? I was a bit shocked yesterday because I felt like it had got a bit swollen again. And it probably has. But I feel like there is a reason. Because my scar's been playing up. And that's one thing. But I do feel I've put on a bit of weight. So today, I couldn't weigh myself. I had to buy some batteries for the scales. So I thought, you know, they said to me they didn't want me to like lose weight. They wanted me to stay the same. But I figured if I carried on eating the way I was, as soon as I don't need those extra calories for healing, I'll start putting on weight, won't I? So I weighed myself and I have. Not massively, but it's started to put on weight. So that's it as far as I'm concerned. All gloves is off. I'm not going to be eating massive calories anymore. It's going to be hard to kind of stop eating all those yummy things, but I'm going to have to try and get back to eating meat, veggies and like all the wholesome stuff and not the extra calories, because I feel like whether this is a little bit of podge through eating all this stuff or whether it is actually fluid, I don't know, but it looked the same as it was. Not the same, because that was massive with dimples in it, but I'm, you know, not prepared to let it get anywhere. And it was going, so whether it is a bit of fluid, which I do feel it is, I do feel like I've got some here. Oh, it's so painful there, to be honest with you. Honestly, cannot put any weight on it. I can't even lift my arm to the side now. I just don't know what's going on. It's really, really sore. And I'll just have to wait until I see him next, I guess, unless I ring him, find a number and ring them. But I don't really want to. I just hope it settles down. So yeah, put on about 5 or 6 pounds, I reckon. Ooh, it's not good. So it's going to have to come off. It's going to have to come off. Not having that, not playing that game. Anyway, so what was my movie quote of the day? Here's to Swimming with Bow-Legged Women was from Jaws. And there was only one person who got it, and that was Jane. Wow. Well done, Jane. Didn't realise it was hard. So, this one might be. I don't know. And I don't know if it's in other movies, other than the one I'm thinking about. So we'll have to see. That's a spicy meatball. It's hard to say with this bit here. Bit dribbly. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. And it was in a funny movie. That gives you a clue. And he might have said, that's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball. Actually. So there we go. That's a spicy meatball. What is the movie? I think there might be more than one that said it, you know. That's a spicy meatball. Especially that's a spicy meatball. And that's a spicy meatball. You can have either. Because obviously, I think some movies quote other movies. So there we are. That becomes confusing. And I do apologise. But I'm sure I've heard it at least two. So there you go. 2 lots of acting as well. Can't be bad. So we had a nice dinner yesterday. We had lamb, like a lamb steak. They had minted, and I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be okay with minted. So they got a plain one for me, and there was a little, well, small minted one. So I said, okay, I'll put that on my plate and I'll try it. If I don't like it, I'll give it to Gary. So I took one bite and gave it to Gary. So, but I had a nice plain one anyway. And we had like mashed potatoes, which I think you'll call creamed across the pond, and veggies. And I love, one of my favourite things is mashed potato with peas. Gary doesn't like peas much, but they just seem to go so well. Mashed potatoes, peas with some gravy. Oh, I love it with steak. I love it with anything. But it was actually a really good dinner for me because I love that sort of thing. So that's what we had yesterday. And today we've got more shepherd's pie because I made a big one and it only got half eaten. I do need to cook some chicken as well, which I bought at the same time as the mince. That's a hamburger. I think you call it hamburger across the pond. So which is obviously what I made my shepherd's pie with. So we need to cook up the chicken, and then we'll have that to make something with tomorrow maybe. So that's what's occurring in my dinner. I don't know what I shall have for breakfast. We have a few naughty cakes to eat, so obviously I have to get them out of the way before before the proper diet starts. Yeah, I'm not going to be on a diet. I don't think I'm really allowed to diet, but I'm just going to put my food into the healthy column. Just healthy food will touch these lips. But things like my chocolate milk, that's fine, because it's Alpro, it's not got fats in it. It's quite, I wouldn't say low, yeah, it's quite low in calories. So that can stay, because that's actually quite good. And all those little pots as well, little pots of mousse and things like that, they're not fattening, so they can stay. So I'll still be eating those, just no more donuts and no more gypsy tarts. I used to make those, just make gypsy tart, because they come from Kent, you know. They were I'll say like invented here, like by somebody, and it's actually condensed milk and brown sugar whisked up and put on a pastry base and baked. Beautiful, absolutely lovely. Not everybody likes it, but it just tastes like butterscotch tart. It's really, really nice. So I have a little one of those to eat. Not like a big one, just like a little tart. So once those things are gone, I'm not going to buy any more, and we're going to behave from now on. Yeah, watch your space. So yeah, I had a very long sleep, which I needed big time, but sort of blighted by pain, really, waking up with all this pain and everything. It's just not good. So I'm going to get off and upload this, and that's not a very long one, but I do need to do it because Gary wants to go out. I think he's getting a bit stir crazy, where we're not going out as much, you know, and doing stuff, and we've had few people round, and that's it. All we've done is things in the house, but it's nice. I've seen all of the kids now, but Gemma messaged yesterday because she's not been over for dinner, and of course everybody else has been for dinner, although Paul's was a takeaway. It wasn't like, and did he make dinner, Gary? I think actually he might have done. Yes, he did. He made a roast, didn't he? And Charlotte had the lamb with but she asked for mash. So now Gemma's saying, I am craving potatoes, so we will have to have another roast at some point. Oh, it's a hard job. Someone has to do it. But no cake. That's got to go. Anyway, I'm going to get off, as I said. So thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care, and I will see you soon. I'm going to try my best, do a live stream over on Crochet Box, either today or tomorrow. I'll put it on my wall, which I should have mentioned on my other channel, but I think people kind of realise I'll do that now. So I will do, and it'd be good because I enjoyed the last two. Felt like I was getting back to normal. So thanks for watching. I'm going to go and make another cup of tea and see if I can get rid of this frog that's taking residence in my throat. So bye for now. See you soon.